Hey guys, I'm out here in Fort Kent, Maine for college, and this is just a spot I stumbled upon yesterday. I got 20 brook trout out of this, so let's see how we do today. Got a really interesting technique here. I'm just casting a regular spoon. One just jumped right here, but all I'm doing is letting it drift in current. I'm not reeling, just letting it drift. Interestingly, it seems like this is the only way to get him to bite. Give it a few pops now and then. But they seem to be not so much in for the chase, but more in for the slower kind of descent of the spoon. Not too sure what it's all about, but it definitely seems to be a trend here. Got a pop on it. Oh, there's a bite. It's interesting how these fish are taking the bait. They nibble at it, even though it's a spoon. They come up to it. They don't commit until like the second or third hit. I notice a lot of the time when I get hits on a drift through, they follow it back almost every time. Didn't that time, but hopefully I can get that on video. Just give it a few pops. Just move a little bit upstream so that drag's a bit better. What the hell? It's a good sized one right there. Spot doesn't work out like I was hoping it to. I do have a multitude of other ones to go to. There we go. That that worked. On the retrieve that time, surprisingly. It's the first one on the retrieve I've gotten. And I think this is the guy that was jumping. Oh, nice brookie. Don't come off. Don't come off. Look at this, guys. Oh, perfect timing. Look at this beautiful trout. Hope the camera is getting this. Absolutely gorgeous male. Starting to get a hook jaw here. The coloring. Alright, let's get this guy back quick. And off he goes. Okay, I'm pretty excited. That was the, I think that's the first brook trout I've ever caught on camera. Actually, it might even be one of the first fish I've ever caught on camera. I usually have a lot of trouble doing this because, you go out thinking, oh, I'm going to make a YouTube video, it's going to be great, but then you have to edit through like 6-8 hours of footage. Look at this. And you only get 1 or 2 fish. In the end, it's like, what do? Do I make this a video with not much in it? Or do I make a compilation at the end of the year? It's not easy, but the fact that this is getting off to such a good start, I'm pretty hopeful. There wasn't a single cast yesterday I didn't get a fish. I ended up going home after about an hour of fishing because I wanted to make sure there was still fish here for the next day when I brought my camera. It's not an easy thing to do. Oh, it's chilly. It's I think it's the 25th of October up here, 24, 25, and it's probably about 45 degrees out. It's about average, but I'm not used to it. The past few weeks have been in the 70s, and all of a sudden it just dropped down to this. Got our first frost this morning, and it's definitely not enjoyable, that temperature swing. Oh, he dropped it. Hope the camera picked up that rod bend. He actually felt pretty big. I definitely pricked him with that hook though, so I don't think he's biting again. He must have just barely bumped it. I think the only reason this just letting it drift in the water here works is because of how deep the water is here. And I think the brook trout, you know, kind of just gather up in this area because of how slow the water is moving. It's about time they're spawning. Oh, there's a bite. I wouldn't be too surprised if, you know, this is just where they all settle up and have their reds, just like this guy. Okay, maybe now it's starting to catch on. I took the barbs off this hook. Right here in Maine, this small section of river is open to fishing. Oh, wow. It's all, normally you're allowed to take one fish. Is that a rainbow trout? No, it's a brook trout, and he got off, but I'd like to count that as a catch because he's right there, but I don't think I will. Now, so I debarbed the hook because it's catching release only. I do normally keep quite a few fish I catch because they just taste so damn good, but wanted to debarb it because yesterday I was a bit afraid I'd start hooking them bad, and I didn't want to let any of them die, so I did my best. First time I've ever debarbed a hook. I never thought I'd do it. That was a good one too. I was surprised. I mean, when I got him to shore, he looked like a rainbow trout because of how colored up he was. I should have known better. There's no rainbow trout up here, but it wouldn't be the first time I've caught fish that weren't supposed to be in a place before. I think I just got a bump. Yep, I did just get a bump. Stay on. He doesn't feel too big. But that's the thing, I mean, I say he don't feel too big, but every single one of them has been 12 inches or bigger. I haven't caught one below. Yeah, this guy too. He's just a female. Come on. There you go. Hook popped out. Hook popped out. Look at this beauty. It's definitely, you know, definitely a female. Got some scarring on it. Come on, I'll let you back. I'll let you back. Oh, and it's a stalker. It's a stalker. You can see the clipped fin right here. Let you back. Oh, she goes. This is great. I love fishing up here. Back in Vermont, I mean, almost every single fish you catch out of any major river is a stocked trout. But that was one of the first ones I caught up here. I mean, they're all just big native fish. I dream of that back home, and they just taste so much better up here too. There's nothing special about these spoons either. I mean, I bought them for like, it's a pack of 4, a Daredevil, just some minnow imitators, and there's nothing special about them at all. I mean, like I said, they were cheap, but these trout, they're not familiarized at all with lures up here. There's not very many people that live up here, and a lot of the people that are up here don't even fish, believe it or not. So it's not too difficult to fool them. They're not pressured. The people that do fish up here, seems like almost every single one of them fly fish. I've yet to see a single normal rod on anybody up here. Definitely not what I'm used to. Oh, there we go. See that? I changed the spot. Sometimes it's just the angle that the spoon is drifting from. It makes this unbelievable difference. I don't get it. What do we got here? Another brookie. Oh yeah, nice female. Come on, up here. Wow, big female. Come on, don't hook me, don't hook me. All 3 hooks in me. But that's why I debugged them. Look at that. So fat. All these fish are so fat. That's another stalker, huh? I wonder how these fish are stocked. Not just beautiful fish. You can't keep them out of water too long. They're not very hardy. Off they go. Felt like a little nibble there. Very, very subtle. It's almost hard to believe. I'm so used to, look at this, I'm so used to brook trout just coming out of nowhere. You know, just slamming the bait, slamming the spoon. Oh my god, that guy hammered it though. Whoa, big male. Big male. Oh, that's so cool. I hope the camera can pick this up. The jaws on these guys are so big. Come on. Out you come. Oh my god, look at the color. Okay, the camera died. But this fish is really, it was too interesting for me not to throw another battery in. Whoa, whoa, calm down, calm down. I'll get you right back, I'll get you right back. Look at his nose. His nose is all beat up. And he's not a stalker. He's native, so I don't know what he's been doing with his nose, but he's been fighting something, or something's been going on. Maybe it's musky, not too sure. And off he goes. That guy, half his nose was gone. I don't know what does that. Bumping up against rocks, fighting. I know it doesn't make sense. It never got sense to me. Nope. Oh my god, that was quick. Next cast. Oh, he came off. That's a bummer. He felt pretty big too. Actually, he felt one of the bigger ones. Oh, there's a bite. Yes! Oh my god. This is just too cool. This is right here. Is that another male? Yep, another male. Yep. Beauty. Oh, that's a stalker. That's a stalker. Hook's popped right out. Come on, come on, come down. Look at the colors, the black belly, the orange. Okay, let's get you back. Fall time. Fall is definitely the best time to go fishing for trout. Especially brookies. They never look this great. They always look amazing, but just another level. Just let it sink a little bit. I haven't done that yet today. Seeing how deep the water is and the fact that I'm just letting it drift, keeping tension on it. I don't think that the lure is that far down in the water column, so anything that bites has to be coming up. That was a bite. I didn't hook him. He should come back for it. Okay, I set the GoPro up on a tripod. We're gonna see if this works. I don't know if it's a good angle. Before I get a snag I can't get off of, I'm gonna change where I'm casting. Let's try up through here a little bit. We're gonna go do some adventuring. Okay, I've been searching around for a new spot. I just found this one. There's a small waterfall up there. And I've been scouting around, casting around, and my first cast I took here, I had a nice brook trout follow me in. It looked to have a massive scar again on its nose, so I'm hoping I can catch this guy and show you. Okay, I'm back here at the first spot. All I saw was that one bigger fish. Had that busted up nose upstream. He wouldn't bite. He only followed in the first cast, so decided to come back here. It's been like an hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours, so it's getting dark. The sun is down. I think that the fish that are still here that want to bite are going to be pretty active right now, so should be a good time. I'm trying a panther mountain spinner right now. We'll see how that starts. I haven't tried it yet. Had one jump a bit further downstream. Just had a bite. It's a good sign. There you go. Got ourselves a nice brookie. Very pretty fish. Definitely looks like a female, but I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go with female. I wasn't too sure because of the colors on the bottom. That's not always a great way to tell. It didn't have that big jaw, the blacking on the bottom, and the hook jaw too. The hook jaw is a very good way to tell. Okay, we're back with the head mount view. I think I got some pretty good shots with the tripod, but I'm almost running out of space on my SD card, and before I run out of battery too, I figured this is probably the best way to end off a video. It's my first one. I don't know how well it'd go. I mean, might even take me a while to get to the point to edit it. I'm gonna try to get it done as quick as I can, and I think once I get this one posted, I'll be in a better spot to make some more. It's a learning experience for me. I hope you guys enjoy these videos, because I enjoy filming them. Almost immediately afterwards, my GoPro ran out of storage space, so I'll be ending the video here. This video was a lot of fun to make, and I plan on making more in the future. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be back before you know it.